Hey guys, how's it going? We are in California and this is our home for the next few days. We are at the Escape Campervan location that's closer to LAX, and we just rented this beautiful camper van. We're gonna be in it for the next 10 days, 9 nights. We have a super trip coming up, but before I tell you more about it, let me show you our van. So here we go. It's like a big Ford model van, and every one of them are painted originally, well, like uniquely. So this is our beautiful jazz theme van. Let's give you a little tour. We got space for 2 people to sit. And here it's the back, so it's already set up to put our bed. We've put our luggage in, and then at the back we have a little kitchen that I'll show you. This is our little kitchen area. We rented cooking essentials here. We also rented a bedding kit here. We have a sink. This is attached to a 5-gallon water tank. This is a little fridge, and we have a propane stove to cook. But I think this is going to be super comfortable. Alright, I'm in the van now. Ben is not here just yet. He went to drop off our rental car that we've had for the past few days in LA. So I just need to go follow him, and I'm gonna pick him up at the car rental place. But the picking up experience here at Escape Campervan has been super smooth. So we had made an appointment to pick it up at 1 p.m. We arrived just before 1. Somebody was there to greet us. They gave us a tour of the van. They showed us how to install the bed and everything. And I'm super excited for the next 2 days. So let's go pick up Ben, and then we're gonna make our way to our first stop, which is Joshua Tree National Park. All right, I picked up Ben, who is holding the camera. Thanks, Ben. We are on our way to Joshua Tree. We'll make a stop first around Palm Springs to stop at a Walmart to pick up the things we need for the next few days of camping, and we're probably gonna get dinner while we're there as well. So far, driving is pretty good. We have about an hour and 15 minutes left before our next stop. All right, so we made our last stop. We just had some dinner at In-N-Out. We went to Walmart earlier. We got everything, as you can see from all the bags in the back. And now we are about 15 minutes away from our campsite, so we filled up on gas. We have water, we have food. Let's go find our campsite. It's probably gonna be super dark when we arrive, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the sunlight. Good morning, guys. We have slept pretty well. We've made our little setup in the back. It's quite messy right now. Maybe I'll give you a proper tour a little later when it's brighter. It is 6:20 a.m. We drove a little bit to come to Cholla Gardens, which is a cactus garden, because it was recommended as a great place to see the sunrise. And so far, so good. The sun is slowly rising. We have right now like a beautiful orangey type of sky. This is so beautiful. Absolutely worth waking up for. Like, all the cactus look like they're glowing. It's incredible. Sunrise was incredible, totally worth getting up for, and it is indeed a great sunset spot. There was a lot of people there with us as well. Right now we are driving towards the visitor center. Since we arrived late last night, everything was closed, so we're gonna go get ourselves a map, maybe get some recommendations on things to do. eat a little breakfast. That's a good thing about having our home on wheels, is that we have everything with us. So we'll get ready for the day and then go explore the park. Welcome to our kitchen. We made some granola bowls, some coffee, and we're just gonna eat until the visitor center is open. Cheers to our first morning.
Cheers.
Camping.
Good granola.
We are back in the truck after setting up our breakfast. We got changed at the visitor center. To note, the Oasis Visitor Center, the one that's in 29 Palms, that's like a city by the park. So that visitor center is actually outside the park. So we didn't know that, so now we're going back into the park. At the visitor center, we grabbed the map and the lady suggested a few hikes for us, so we're gonna go do them and explore the park.
Have a cold beer this afternoon. Nice cold beer.
A long neck ice cold beer. We have finished our first hike. We did the Contact Mine Trail, which is close to the 29 Palms entry of the park, and it took us 2 hours to hike, just under 2. So it's flat for a bit, and then you go up the tiny loop, and then you come back down, and it's really beautiful. You see all these rock formation, you see the cactus, you have great views of the park. Really pleasant. I recommend it. It's not too hard. You go up a little bit, but pretty easy. Now, next step, we are gonna go. Is this working? Can you see? We are gonna go, so we just did this here, and now we're gonna go into this area here where we have like split rock, cap rock, which are like rock formations that you can kind of walk through. So it should be a little bit easier, less hiking, more just exploring and taking pretty pictures. But so far, we are having a great time. Are you trying to push it? Yeah. Indiana Jones style? Yeah. Ben is making us some ham sandwiches. Yum, yum, yum. So we have some ham and tomato sandwiches. This is a jalapeno cilantro hummus with some carrots, a macaroni salad, and we're eating in the van just because it's easier than going to a picnic table. But it looks yummy. We are now at Barker Dam, which is another kind of place within the park where you can do a 1 mile hike around the Joshua trees.
Skulls. Any skulls?
No, no skulls. No skulls, no snakes. Barker Dam was a very nice trail, very easy, quick, and it's pretty. The rocks, the Joshua Tree, the valleys, the dam, very nice. We are back at the campground. It's about 4 p.m. right now, and we are now finally seeing the campground in the daylight because we arrived last night, it was dark. We left this morning, it was dark. So here we are. This is our van, and it's just like a little space on the side. It's beer o'clock. So just like a little parking spot like this. We also have a toilets building just over there. So this is quite a nice campground. This is the Cottonwood campground. It's quite remote from the other areas of the park. Like we had to drive 30 minutes this morning to the Cholla cactus garden, and that's like the first interesting thing, and then after that's like another 30 minutes to the other things. So just to know, but this campsite has like actual toilets with sinks and running water. Most of the other campsites apparently have just like a pit toilets, so depends on what you're looking for, but it's a pretty cool campground. And last night we had beautiful views of the stars, so I guess we'll have something similar tonight. But I think we're now just gonna chill at the campground. We're pretty tired. We've been awake since 5 a.m. We did great hikes today. This park is really beautiful. We're really enjoying it. So now we're just gonna chill at the campsite. There's just one. Play some games, have a beer, get the snacks, and enjoy ourselves. The Joshua tree.
Cheers.
What's for dinner, Ben?
Hot dogs.
These look really good. We got a little dinner going on. Hoping we'll have a nice sunset somewhere over there. Pretty nice setup. While Ben is cooking, I'll give you a little tour. So this is what the van looks like when it's not set up to sleep. So we have a nice sitting area, a table, and then another sitting area, and we're able to put storage here, and there's also storage like underneath that wood platform. So it's a pretty good space. I mean, this is a nice view to eat or play games. It's a very comfortable van. We like it. Bon appétit! This is good.